Symphony of Screams. This was interesting and I just kind of went with it. It was a fun ride. 11 minutes about or just under. The line, "Do you think you're John Cena?" made me laugh. These guys just feel like a couple of sort of, uh, guys that are kind of doing this just for a job, but the one guy would rather just not be working, kind of lazy-ish, and pawns his work off on this other guy who ends up kidnapping them, which was very interesting. It just was a interesting ride. Yeah, I didn't expect it to go there, so it really kept me curious once they met the third character, and was like, where is this going? And then how it ended, it was fun. So I thought the lighting was good, and it made me laugh because I do think, it takes a lot of strength to hold that boom up there for a while. So that line really did make me laugh. And I just thought it was a lot of fun. So good luck to you guys.
Symphony of Screams. I adored how weird this one was, truly. It reminded me of how fun it can be to be on set of a film, just kind of having that camaraderie with your pals and being able to joke around despite how, stressful the job can certainly be. It takes a kind of creep-esque twist towards the end, at least that's what it felt like. The other thing that I'd say I genuinely enjoyed about this piece was I wasn't sure, and I'm still not sure, if it's scripted or not. And I'm completely okay with that. I couldn't really tell if this was mockumentary style or genuine documentary, which I think is a testament to not only the filmmaking, but the great acting by all involved. So really awesome job, guys. It was a fun one to watch.
This experimental film, Symphony of Scream, was meant to be a comedy, I think. There were many moments they played with sound that I thought were really funny. Like when they would have to get Foley from different spots and complain, like the bees. And he was like, I don't want to be near the bees. And the guy's like, no, you have to get it. I don't know. It was funny. And then the audio would kind of completely cut, and like it would just be like silent for the next scene. Then the ending was quite crazy, that this guy that they were taking advantage of ended up kidnapping them. I thought the film was a really interesting idea, and I liked the found footage feel of it.
Symphony of Screams is the short film that follows a recording artist and his sound mixer. And so you get to have these moments of essentially them being Foley artists. They're trying to get this is a side hustle. They're trying to make some extra cash. And you get to have this mockumentary type of tale being told before us. And they just, you get to see these two buddies as they create this really specific part of the filmmaking form, whether it be them tied up screaming in the bathroom or trying to get the nice flick of a towel that is blowing through the wind on a sunny afternoon. And you kind of get to see this sense of intimacy, the sense of duo bond that comes with, I think, a budding friendship that can also be a work buddy, so to speak, when it comes to artists and crew members. There is this really sense of symmetry that exists between the crew members and the departments that they work in. And I think you get to see that fruition of that friendship and that bond continue to blossom and form a good sense of strength between these two people. And That's what's really nice about it all. Sound design is such an interesting aspect of filmmaking itself. And, you know, if you ask certain people, it can make or break a film easily. So it's nice to see stories being told about them.